Several years ago, Love Does got connected with San Quentin, and we've had the opportunity to offer some programs, and it's one of the most practical pictures of love in action.
Having programs like Love Does inside, just inside San Quentin or just in a prison in general is like, it's so counterculture, right? Because when you're inside, really, it's a vicious environment. So when you have an organization telling us to dream big and telling us to tell our story and telling us, that we're not discarded people and that we have value, yeah, that means everything to me.
For these guys to think through, what would it look like for my life to look different? And to have us come beside with some programs to help identify what are the next steps so they can make some of those ambitions come true.
I was blessed enough to be in the first Dream Big class. I ended up getting an ASL sign language class signed off, and with the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, as an educator, we have graduated 62 incarcerated people.
For somebody that had like a background, I was scared and thinking that I possibly couldn't dream anymore because my past would hold me back. And then sitting there having those vulnerable and intimate moments, Love Does encourage me a lot.
The Love Does group was life-changing for me. Yeah, it's something special that happens in these workshops.
And just the fact that I'm involved with the Dream Big program has been a blessing, because it's my dream is relationships, rebuilding, redemption, things like that. And I've learned to do that through this program.
It's incredibly valuable for them to envision what their life could look like and make progress towards that. Sometimes it takes a little bit of resources to make that first step happen.
I was selected as a winner. I did receive $1,000. What I'm going to do with that money is I'm going to start for a non-profit, continue with teaching people who can't speak English but they want to further their education and they don't have anybody who can help them.
Behind every incarcerated man or woman, there's a family, there are kids that are innocent, and they want to know that their incarcerated father has not forgotten that.
I was in the Christmas program while I was inside. Bob, Jody, and Drew, and Nate were so gracious to send gifts to my kids, and for me that was awesome, because I got to watch them open up the gifts on Christmas. Now that I'm out here, it feels like I have been with them for Christmas already, and I haven't. So it doesn't feel so foreign.
Education equals hope, it equals motivation to think through a life that doesn't look like the one that they have right now, but gives them motivation to get there.
That Love Does gave me the educational scholarship for my college and university, and so that was like mind-blowing, so it was really heartfelt, and I'm continuing to grow and heal with Love Does right there, in my heart, and I'm so blessed. It's just what a great opportunity.
Almost every single student in our class at some point will be paroled and will enter society again. And Love Does has had the opportunity to come beside the students and be able to support their families and having a successful transition on the other side.
The fact that they're following up still with me now that I'm out, right? Like they've already done so much for me already, like they've done too much for me already. And so for them to be like, no, we want to see how you're living, we want to see how you're doing. No, come fellowship with us. Continue to build this community with us. I mean, Love Does change my life, and I know it'll continue to change people's lives inside prison walls.